Hello everybody and welcome to Uprising 144K. I'm Hydrogen Man. Before I begin, I'm never going to give you any medical advice. I'm not making any medical claims, but I do have an interesting testimonial and I thought I'd share it with you. And this one is about somebody who has, I believe, 3 children, because I did speak with them, but I can't remember if it was that they had 2 and they just had a 3rd one, or if they had 3 and they just had a 4th one. And the reason that I'm bringing this up is because their testimonial is very interesting. They really got into the whole clean water and hydrogen thing. Obviously, they're using the Lourdes Hydrofix, so they're using safe, clean, hydrogen water that's clearly been lab tested and whatnot and certified. But that's a whole other thing. The point is they're using the right stuff. When you're using something like this, when you're pregnant, guys, all I can say is be extremely careful. Me personally, because I don't give you any medical advice, but if it were me, I personally would not use any piece of equipment for hydrogen if you're pregnant, unless it's extremely clean and made properly. That's just my opinion. But let me share with you what was shared with me by this couple, because it was very interesting. This particular woman had to use oxytocin, or oxytocin, but I think it's pronounced oxytocin, which is a hormone. And it is used particularly for, she always had issues when she would go into labor, or having troubles basically going into labor and having basically her proper rhythm in regards to getting her contractions and whatnot to have the baby. She always had problems. She said every single time with every single pregnancy, they always had to use oxytocin. Okay. And the other issue is she typically was able to breastfeed pretty well. These are just the issues that she's always had with every pregnancy. Again, I believe she had 3 of them prior to this newest one with her newest baby. She's been on hydrogen roughly about half a year. So she's been really following the hydrogen protocol really well. And she always gets an epidural. And those are the things that basically always happen. And this time, her husband told me it couldn't have been more different. She did not need any oxytocin. So she was able to completely have the baby without having that drug being implemented. Her breast milk, so much more, really great, powerful breast milk as far as they can see. So much better than any other pregnancy before this. And this is crazy because remember, she's getting older. Typically, as you get older, you might end up having some more issues. She did no epidural. Somehow she was able to just make it this time without having the epidural. So that was very interesting. And the most interesting thing, I mean, those are all very interesting in my opinion, but the most interesting one is the people there, like the nurses and whatnot, told her, your baby has to be the happiest baby we have ever seen. Guys, that has to be a really big statement, because babies are typically happy. Now, sometimes they're not, and maybe they don't feel well, and because they're just being born and whatnot, and that's can be pretty traumatic, in my opinion. But them telling them about their baby just being so happy, seems extremely healthy, and the husband was just kind of blown away by seeing the differences without the hydrogen water being implemented. And now she's older and implementing hydrogen water. So I just thought I'd share with you guys. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and even comment below. It helps the algorithm, guys. Let me know if these videos are helpful. Let me know your opinions about it. And again, thanks for sharing and subscribing, because it really helps the algorithm, and more importantly, it really helps the word get out. And a lot of people just don't understand that there's things out there like hydrogen that could potentially have a positive impact on somebody's life. So anyway, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time on the next one.